Hi guys,
Hi guys.
welcome back to our channel, The Masegos.
Yeah.
I'm Michelle.
And I am Anele. And today we're going to be speaking about an experience a video that was inspired by the experience we had during this week. We thought, hey, maybe this would be nice to share with you guys. But it's an experience where we had a terrible day because of British weather.
Yeah, particularly me.
Yeah.
I'll insert the clip here.
Yeah. Yeah, so we went out, going to look for our place. We're going to complete signing up for a new place that we found, which we'll share again in another video. But as we were walking back, oh my word, we found that where we need to catch the train was like a 20-minute walk. And we started walking. And then started a little bit of rain. It's always raining here in Manchester.
Yeah.
But then the rain quickly became snow.
No, but I think, before that, he's literally skipping to the end of the experience. So particularly for me, I think he's trying to make it seem as if it was a group experience. It was like the worst day I experienced so far in the UK because of his work and the things that he does, in his different jobs. He has to be really dressed and proper dressed and like fully warm and things like that. And he'll explain where he wasn't shortly. But because I work from home and I don't experience the weather that much, I have to go in once a week. And like, especially this year, I've just been working from home. And December I was on leave. So the coldest parts of winter, I didn't have to contend with until Thursday, the 8th of February 2024. Because I also was dressed cute. I was wearing this bucket hats of mine and like I had a whole look and a whole vibe. Wearing my Crocs, wearing ankle socks. Like I don't know. I had been seeing a lot of posts about spring coming, preparing for spring. And we're now in February, so I'm like, you know what, the worst is over. They say December and January is the worst months. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, the worst is over. So, it's not that bad. I'm still dressed. I'm still wearing my coat, which is very thin, mind you. It's not like the coat that I wear when I go to the gym, which is very warm. Like, I don't feel the cold, even when it's cold, like, because I do go out in the mornings. But because of that particular jacket, which is like a thermal jacket and it keeps in the heat, I didn't feel the cold, or I don't feel the cold when I do go out in the mornings briefly. But I just wanted to be a fashion chick. And it expired. It expired. It backfired very badly on me. Oh my, just thinking about it, I can't even put my words lightly, but it really backfired. And initially when we got onto the train going to this place that we're going to stay in Bolton, I guess we can say, it's not like, it's going to find us, but like in Bolton, right? I booked the trains, and directionally, I feel like I'm very directionally challenged, to be honest. And like, I didn't like, it's just not my department. I'm a GPS girl. Even when we were driving, each GPS was my thing. Like, I don't try and be clever and like try and be too smart and figure things out. Like, GPS is there for a reason. So I booked the correct train, but I didn't read the instructions properly that, okay, we're gonna have to get off. Because usually he books the train, like even the last train that we went to when we had a different viewing, he booked it. And I guess it was just a straightforward train. This one had like a stop where we had to get off and then catch another train elsewhere. So I didn't see this. I just thought it's going to be similar to, because we've been to this place before, but it was a different station that we used. Now we were using a station that's closer to us. And when this train was going, it passed the initial like place, like Bolton, because we didn't need to get off there. We get off usually at the stop after, which is closer to the place we were going. So at some point, I'm realizing, okay, we've passed Bolton. I'm seeing that there's heavy snow outside. And then I'm realizing that the stop is not that far from Bolton. And now we've gone past 2 stops already and it's just not coming together. I opened the app and I realized that we were supposed to get off like probably 5 or 6 stops back. So then we had to get off at the immediate next stop, where I think the weather was now really bad. Like it was snowing heavy. Because when we passed Bolton, it seemed pretty kind of mild. But now when we got off at, I think it was Chorley, it was bad. I was just like, okay, we're not even going to bother catching the train back because we're running late for our appointment. And then just decided to catch an Uber. While in the Uber, I'm seeing with all this weather. It's bad. It's really bad. We get to the letting agency.
Taking videos of snow.
Yeah, we keep taking videos of snow. It's like cute. It's whatever. But even when we got off the Uber and now we're like, it was a short walk to the letting agency. We get in there, we do what we need to, and then now it's time to leave. That's when, yeah, I saw flames. Because the bus, we don't know the area yet, so we're still figuring out. We made the decision, which in hindsight was very foolish, to walk, because now we're used to walking and whatever. Like, it's 20 minutes, it's a quick walk, it's fine, we'll be good. He is fully dressed. Amava is also relatively well dressed, you know, and she's being carried by her dad. So like he's carrying her snug. Me on the other hand, disaster. So I was badly dressed and I felt it now. I could feel the snow getting into my Crocs while we were walking. The wind here is awful.
Yeah.
It's the most vile wind. It's windy and it's not nice wind. Like it's gonna get you. So I'm feeling the wind. The umbrella is like, it's waving around. It's hitting my face. My hands are going numb. My toes are going numb. It was awful. And it was the longest. And even when we got to the train station, we had to wait an additional 20 minutes, which felt like 20 hours. It was the worst. I tell you, when I got home, I could not. Like I sat in the same position on the couch probably for like 3 hours, heaters on, immediately made some tea, waited for feeling in my toes again. And yeah, I was like, never again. I'm not going to kill myself for fashion. I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, because yes, maybe we're getting towards spring, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And yeah, but that was my experience with bad weather here in the UK for the first time, where it really hit me. And I was like, yeah, no. And thankfully, I'm not sick. Praise God.
Yeah.
Praise God.
To your credit, you actually look very pretty on the day. You're pretty and cold. Yeah. But as for me, I had a tragic day. That's why I don't have them anymore. Once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah, he didn't feel anything on the day where I almost
I was warm. I was looking at her and feeling so sorry for her. Kept asking her, "Are you okay?" Probably bothering her with these questions.
I literally couldn't hear anything. And even my daughter, who's usually very loud and all over the show, she was just quiet because also the cold was hitting her. But at least she was dressed warm. But I think just the weather, the atmosphere, and I was concerned. Yeah, I was concerned about her because I was like, "Yo, my little baby man, like, I hope she doesn't get sick." Even though she's dressed well, like we were foolish to walk. We should have just taken an Uber to the train station, because we were worried. We don't know this weather, like, people, we've heard of children who get pneumonia and things like that. So yeah, something we won't repeat, especially with her. I mean, I can take chances, I can be foolish, but yeah, anyway.
Yeah, now with me, I had a job. See, if you remember the date, it proves that I know that day was a proper horrible experience. My job was 15 October. It was a Sunday, 15 October 2023. My very first shift. So excited. I got a job. And yeah, I was working at the Manchester Half Marathon as a steward there. Basically what we're doing is, for the people who are participating in the race, the athletes, we make sure that as they come through, all the people crossing the road don't cross at that time. So I used to stop the crowd.
So you're outside.
You know, yeah.
You're
So I was working
outside.
there by a traffic light. Hey, I'm excited there. The marathon only started 9 a.m. We started work at 5 a.m. So I get there, I'm excited, but it's cold. I'm like, hey, yeah, no, hi, it's really cold there. I tell this white guy I'm working with there, I'm like, hey man, this place is cold, isn't it? He's like, yeah, it gets cold. But don't worry, man, later on it will be a bit warmer when the sun comes up. Oh, all right. No, I froze that day.
Yeah, the sun doesn't do anything. The sun is for light.
I froze that day. Then around 7 a.m. I saw the sun. I was like, yes. And I told him, I told the guy, look, the sun. He's like, yeah. Oh my word. When it came up, it became colder. And when I checked my phone, it was like 1 degree.
The sun is just for vibes. And it's not a 1 degree. Like, I don't know if we've ever had a 1 degree sauna.
Yeah, we have. But
it's not that. It's not the same.
Yeah, no.
Please don't think it's really the same different. 1 degrees.
It's like you see 5 degrees and you think, okay, we've had 5 degrees, 8 degrees.
It's not the same.
Cold, yeah.
It's not the same at all. It's a unique thing. And I think there's a case where we had minuses. Yeah. I can't imagine. And this day where I felt the cold, it wasn't minuses. So if it was minuses, I'm telling you, I probably would have been in the hospital. To be honest, because the way I was dressed. Yeah. Sure.
Now I froze that day as well. I froze, and from that day I purposed in my heart, I will never ever again be a victim of weather here in this country. I put clothes, and whenever I go out for work, I'm always like maybe
he wears so many layers.
8 kilograms bigger than what I am.
Like, so he had to buy a shirt for work recently, like just a plain white formal shirt. Muntu saying 2XL or 3XL or something like that, so that he can wear this layer and another layer and 3 layers, and then with pants he'll wear like Eva Spotagama, which is like tights for men. And then he'll wear sweatpants on top, and then he'll wear the work pants, socks. He'll wear like probably 3 layers, and he's wearing already these boots that are like proper boots. So that's how he dresses. Plus, I think like a thermal jacket on top. So he's extra. Like he's so extra. And in the past, I used to look at him like, "Lo, this one, this one's a clown. It's not that deep. It's not that bad." And then came to me. It happened.
Now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But hey, we've had an experience as well in South Africa. Remember that one?
Yeah, when we're dating. Yeah. As kids.
we're still in high school, and we decided to meet. Well, we normally met at a park, you know. So
Cheka, that's what it's called. Cheka.
So we met at this park, and that day it was quite cloudy, so it was evident that it's gonna rain. The rain in South Africa is different to the rain here in this country, in the UK. Here in the UK, it can rain for like 12 hours straight,
and it's that annoying.
It hardly ever gets heavy.
It's not like heavy rain.
Really. And even heavy
rain, you can
rain,
like move around. You get used to it.
So in South Africa we had that heavy rain. We saw it coming.
So and we're sitting in the park, we're cute, like, oh, hey babe.
And when it started raining, I stand up, like, all right, let's go. And she tells me, wait, babe, let's kiss in the rain. Let's kiss in the rain.
I don't remember.
Let's kiss in the rain. It's romantic. I'm like, okay, all right. And then we go. She's like, yeah. So it starts raining a bit. And we start kissing in the rain. Oh, wait. You'll never guess what happened next. But the rain started being stronger and stronger and stronger. And then we're like, okay, no, let's go. Then she's like, no, let's wait. It's gonna pass. Like, it's gonna pass.
I mean, who wants to walk in the rain? I mean, until you live in this country, especially in this city, like you have a very low tolerance for rain. Like it's annoying. So it's like, let's wait, you know. And I don't think we had an umbrella anyway.
No
umbrella. So it was like, let's wait under this tree, which is think about the safest thing. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about safety in
We were
terms
under
of
the
like
tree.
weather.
Like, no, let's
But yeah,
wait. Rather than running around, you know, we're gonna get too wet, so let's wait under the tree. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, the rain. Yeah, fast. Huh? Eventually, it became hailstorm. A horrible hailstorm, and she started screaming, and I was covering her.
was I
Yes,
screaming?
yes, she was screaming, and she was
Trauma.
screaming, and I cover her, and hey, now I got whacked, got proper whacked.
I
Like,
think you even started bleeding. I remember you
yeah,
were
cuts
bleeding.
on my head. I
Yeah,
cut on
true,
my
man.
head. It was
Like a real
it
man.
was-
Real man.
I was so angry that day.
Ah,
I was.
why?
Oh, it was your idea to kiss in the rain. But I was angry. But okay, maybe I didn't show it, you know?
Praise God.
Because, yeah, I was like, no, trying to be romantic and all manly. But inside, I was fuming. I'm like, hey, Lungtana lo, hey.
And really, I would turn Makaza. It's
No,
got a bed of cold,
I hate
and it's
the
wet
cold. Like,
and
I hate
cold,
the cold.
and ooh.
Can't tolerate cold.
But he's here. We live here. And whenever I ask him, oh, we're going to go back soon. And he's like, yeah, I know. So you don't hate it that much?
I don't want to be hit by hail again. Hey, but that day, it was so bad.
Ooh, I got home
remember.
soaking.
Yeah, I got into a taxi, and the driver was like, sit, you know those CIs must there by the engine. Like, sit there. And I sat there, and as I'm sitting, someone in the taxi is like, hey, you bleeding? I feel my I feel some blood. I'm like, oh my word. When I got off the taxi and I got home, oh my mom. What happened? Are you okay? What happened? Yeah. And I just tell her, I was running. The rain got me.
Yeah.
She was not telling me.
I don't even remember.
You shouldn't run in the rain. You should always find cover and just wait
exactly.
there. And yeah, well, we had cover. We had a tree.
Yeah, no, romance killed us, Njela. It was so dumb.
Yeah. No. But hey, that was our experience with the weather, both in South Africa and in the UK.
In the UK.
You guys probably have some experiences as well. Maybe you can share with us in the comment section. And we hope you liked the video.
Yeah.
And yeah, for us, it's goodbye for now.
Thanks
See
for
you
watching.
again when we send another video.
Yes, please like, comment, share, subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.